It is. So don't give up. The last habit is you've got to work outside your comfort zone. So all great winners still work outside their comfort zone. When Wayne Rooney and Cristiano Ronaldo were both at Manchester United, Ronaldo was tipped as being the best player in the world because the difference between him and Rooney was Ronaldo always thought he could do better. He always put more in. When he went to Real Madrid, a couple of years ago, Gareth Bale was also a good player. Anyone know Gareth Bale? Okay, also a good player. He turned up to training an hour before everyone else. So he felt very comfortable, turned up to training. When he turned up, Ronaldo had been there 2 hours before him. So it's always pushing beyond your comfort zone. You can't get comfortable because you're getting better. If you do the right things, you'll get better, but you just can't let it lie. Matt Parker from British Cycling said that I've never come across anyone in the top 2% in the world elite of sport who operates in their comfort zone. Now, bearing in mind, our strategy was world class. This is what we operate at our business. And if you want to do something special, you've got to operate at these levels. You've got to do something special. What we say at our business is average people don't do the things they're supposed to do to be successful. Successful people do it, but don't like doing it. Winners, the absolutely top, the top 2%, winners do it and they like it. They actually like doing the horrible bits because they know that's what's going to get the results. So you've got to always push onto your next level. See how much time I've got. Okay, got some time. So how do you do that? Make it easy for you. How do you do that? You've got to use the concept of marginal gains. Has anyone heard marginal gains? It's the concept of making small changes to your life to actually cumulatively get a big result. This is what the guy David Brailsford did at Sky Cycling. And what he introduced is small results. So type of thing he looked into is what was the optimum level to keep the cyclist's body warm? What temperature was that? And then he got clothing to match that. Bradley Wiggins, when he went out on the Tour de France, found trouble sleeping. So what he did, the 1% marginal gains to help him sleep better, was to bring his bed all around Europe. So every day they brought the bed with them. It didn't make a massive difference. That didn't mean he won because he slept well that night. But all these little things just add up. So you've got to make small changes because small changes are easy to make. If I said I'm going to do 100 push-ups tomorrow, I would struggle. I might do it for a day, but I'll struggle to do it afterwards. But if I said I'm going to do 1 push-up tomorrow and then keep on doing 1 until I got stronger, then I'll do 2. It all adds up. If I were to I'm not going to give you, but if I was to offer you this deal, I'll give you $1 million today, because I'm all American now, $1 million today, or I'll give you a penny, but it will double every day for the next 30 days. What would you choose? Who says $1 million? Go on, $1 million. Who would have that? Well, only one. That's not true. That's not true. You know what's coming next, Rosie. Who would take the other? Come on, some people here. Okay, well this is it. This is called the power of compounding. So when you compound on day 2, so someone else just walked off with $1 million. On day 2, you've got 2 pennies. On day 10, you must be getting pretty worried because you've only got $5. That guy's got $1 million. Even on day 21, you've got $10,485. It's not until the compounding effect really takes effect that there's massive difference. It's not until, even on day 27, you only got 3 days to go. On day 27, you've got 3 days to go. You must be saying, the guy got $1 million and I've got $330,000 less. It's not until day 28, 29, and 30 where there's a massive difference. That's the power of compounding. That's the power of taking small actions and getting big results. You can't change things overnight. So, in summary, there are rules that you can follow for work and business, and they'll let you achieve. People were born losers that became winners, and vice versa. To win, you've got to have a smart goal. You've got to have a strategy on how you're going to achieve that, and you're going to know what you're doing daily to be on that road. You've got to create a great team. That team has got to have warriors. It's got to have leaders. It's got to have talent. You've got to motivate them. And you've got to get them to take action. They've got to take the power actions, the ones that get you to change your habits. So the bad news is, winning is not a one-off action. You don't suddenly do one thing today and that's changing your life. It's not about that. But the good news is, you're already a winner. You're already a winner. You came here, saw me. Well, no, I can take that as a compliment because everyone thinks, oh, that's really good. No, you're already winners because you're alive. You're born. You've got your DNA. What do you think the chances of you being born? What do you think the ratio is, 1 to whatever, of the chance of you as an individual with your DNA being ever born? 1 in 1,000, 1 in 2,000. What do you think? 1 in 10,000. Millions, 10 millions. Any more? Any higher offers? Trillion. It's actually 10 trillion to the power of 4. You know, you're already winners. To be alive, you're already a winner. The good news also is winning is generally a software issue, not a hardware. It's not you, it's what's in here. Yeah? It's a software issue. Winning is not a destination. You know, it's a journey. You know, how many times have you said to yourself, I'm going to win, I'm going to get this car, it's going to be fantastic, my life's going to be changed. I'm going to get my new house, my life's going to be fantastic. And then you get to it, and it's an empty thing, isn't it? It's not enough for you. Winning is the journey of life. It's the journey that you're on and making small wins every day. That's what winning is. The good news is, winning hasn't got a use-by date. Okay? It's got a best before date. And what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is, winning, you can do that anytime. But you've got to make the most of your opportunities. So you can look at the market today, and you can think to yourself, actually, it's a bad market. But I know agents that work in the same country as you, in England, okay, in your areas, because we work nationwide, work all up and down the country. So I know agents, I know lots of agents up and down the country. They're having the best years, the best months of their business. Because they look at it differently. I'm not saying, you know, everyone, it depends on your focus. Remember, so winners have got different focuses. You know, the way that they look at it, whether you agree with it or not, is they think to themselves, actually, this is an opportunity. It's an opportunity to be a good estate agent. I'm not an order taker anymore. You know, we had good years as agents where essentially, if you admit it or not, sometimes it was order taking. Sometimes it was just coming in, we were just writing it down. They took it as an opportunity actually to actually negotiate deals. How about that? Negotiate a deal. They took that as an opportunity to actually invest in customer service, to be different to people, to think we're going to stand out from the crowd. So today you're a winner. I've won today. If you take one action of what I've said to you today, please take one action. I feel that as a privilege that you do that. If it helps you or it helps your family, that's a win for me. The real thing about winning is in life is going to be a win-win. You know, you've got to win, your client's got to win. But more importantly, you've got to win at work and at home. Yeah, it can't be a win-lose. You can't devote all your life to work and then lose at home. Equally, you can't lose at work and do nothing and then go home because you'll have nothing to pay for your home. I think the answer is to have to work at work hard enough so when you're at home, you don't worry about work. You don't worry about, did I do this right? And the same vice versa. Yeah? So thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you, Tony. It's good to know you'll be getting up next time you feel bad.